Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. Today we're driving the International Lonestar. This is a default truck by SES that was released to everybody, so if you own American Truck Simulator, you're able to drive this truck. We're in Utah, we're way up north in Logan, and we're going all the way to Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're taking some grain over there. The grain is over here to the right. That trailer right there is what we're picking up. As you notice, we have snow on the ground. That is the Frosties winter weather mod 2.7 we're on right now. So plan to have some snow later on in the run. Should be a lot of fun. The truck is in automatic, but listen to the sound of this thing when we fire it up. That sounds pretty darn good to me. Pretty darn good for a default truck. Yeah, I know the parking brake's engaged, so I want to rev it. There you go. Not too shabby. All right, let's head up into the cab and get going. Put this baby into drive, and we'll go ahead and back up and pick up our trailer of grain here today. That should be a lot of fun. Back it up like this. Hey, the weekend is almost here. Hopefully you guys had a great week so far. I've been having a blast. I'll talk a little bit more about that, but let's back up and pick this trailer up first. I think we should be good about right here, honestly. Yep, nailed it. All right, parking brake looks good. Attach the trailer. I'm happy with that. We're making a right turn out of here. Nice. And I'm excited about this run because I haven't taken a section of the highway in Utah that it's going to take us to. So that's going to be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and pull forward here. We'll have a look at it from the outside. Here's our trailer we have here today. Nice grain trailer. And listen to this thing, what it sounds like under load. Beautiful truck. I've really liked the look of the Lonestar too. Our blinker to get to the right here. And yep, we're gonna get going. Automatic transmission. There she is. Adding some power to it. Has a total different sound to it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. All right. A lot quieter in the cab. I haven't tried the Jake brake on it yet. Let's see what this is like.
And then turn right.
Okay, not too bad. I didn't really hear anything there because it's too busy downshifting for us. Make a right onto Main Street here. This is my first time in Logan, Utah as well. Had to drive up here. It's real pretty though, especially with the mountains and the snow. Not too bad. But if you're from this area, you'll see that we're on 400 and Main Street. So if you know where that's at, there's a taco joint right there. All right, I'm not using the physics mod. There's a physics mod out there for this, but it really makes it seem like you're driving on ice the whole time, so I'd rather not deal with that and just drive and have some fun. You can make it right on red. I just thought all those guys were going. I was very, very wrong about that. Okay, right turn this way. We'll stay here in this lane, right behind this truck. South on 89 and 91. That's where we're at. We got a long trip ahead of us today, so we're probably going to knock out a screenshot before too long, and then once we get on the open road, we'll do that with the winter weather happening. And then that's pretty much it. We're just going to go driving. So sit back, relax, grab a Coke or something to drink, maybe make some popcorn, grab some food, whatever you want to do. We are in it here for the long haul. And we're going to get to see all sorts of stuff. We're going to get to see the snow mod come and go. And we're going to get to see the nighttime as well here with the new truck. I kind of want to cover it all for this trip. But man, so far so good. I do like this truck a lot. It's just very comfortable. I like the visibility in it. Just taking it easy. Oh, that guy's pulling right on out there. Okay, Martin. Thank you. Appreciate it. This guy's gonna slam the brakes because he was like, what is he doing? This is the nice part about having a automatic transmission. You don't have to really mess around with this too much.
And then turn right.
All right, keep right and turn right. You got it. I might get in the left lane and get around this guy. No, he's going to turn right. Oh, yeah, we're turning right too, though. Okay, I see. Let's see what the Jake brake's like. Not too bad. Very quiet, as most of the new trucks and their Jake brakes are very quiet. This does have an 18 speed in it. It's whatever came by default with this truck. This is like the premium, exclusive version of the Lonestar. So it has an 18 speed in it. Oh, train coming there. Has the 18 speed in it with the retarder, I believe. It's like 605 horsepower, something like that. All right, up into the mountains we go. Man, I can't believe Christmas is almost here. It really has shown up really, really fast. Way quicker than I thought it was going to. Oh, look at that. Coca-Cola truck's going down the road. Looks like something out of a Christmas commercial. Okay, we'll get back over here in a second. He's not there. Wonderful. Over to the right we go. We are in something county there. Like something Elder County. I couldn't really read that to know. Okay, I'm gonna get a screenshot and then I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I think we got something we can use there. Maybe I'll get another shot later on down the road if it starts snowing or something. But right now we could just shut up and drive. Okay, speed limit's 40 through here, so we're gonna slow down. Salt Lake and Ogden this way. And I think they're gonna have it just stay on this road for the most part. We're just gonna be going south. But we haven't gotten to go through Salt Lake City yet. So that'll be a lot of fun for us. All right, so basically I am under an NDA right now with Microsoft with the new simulator that's coming out. And I can't talk about it. It would be a breach of NDA. But I can tell you that I do have it. I told everybody before that I was selected and they don't have a problem with that. But that's what I've been doing the last few days. I've been engaging in that sim. And then on top of that, it has pretty much prevented me from doing any streaming on my Twitch platform. Now, if you guys want to follow me live on Twitch, you can. It's jfavignano at twitch.tv/jfavignano. You can go there and watch some of our streams that we have over there. Tuesdays through Friday, sometimes Saturday. We need to get over to the left up here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Put on the blinker. That truck's going to let us over because he is a kind soul. Thank you so much. Whoa, hello. You're just going to pull out? Really appreciate that, man. Very nice on you. Spreading the holiday cheer with that one. All right, ramp is 20 miles per hour. This is an interesting on-ramp, isn't it? Pretty cool on-ramp, actually. Okay, let's get on the highway. Oh, we're hitting stuff over there because I didn't give myself enough room. All right. Port of entry. We can bypass it. Nice. All right, let's get settled in.
Keep left.
A little rusty in the sim, but a good thing we're driving a automatic today, so that won't be so bad. Here's the port of entry. Cheyenne, 1 mile. And this is an external contract, I believe, so we're only going to get up to 65. I won't let you go any faster than that.
Keep left.
That's just a thing. Don't drink and drive. Drive safely. Yeah, we're not exiting here. We can stay in this lane, though. South towards Salt Lake City. A nice Dodge Ram there. Oh, I'm wrong. I guess it was a normal freight market one. So we can go faster. We'll do 70 then. Between 70 and 75, honestly. That works for everybody involved here. And we'll set our cruise control here in a minute. Just watching traffic. Okay, he got on the highway, no problem. Perfect. With the winter weather mod, you do get shorter days, so turn the headlights on here as we are getting into the evening time. And it'll be the evening time before you know it, honestly. Surprised we haven't hit any snow yet. Hey, there's downtown Salt Lake City right there. Let's get this baby back up to speed. Very nice. Not going to Reno. We're just staying south.
Keep left.
We will keep left. I haven't looked for a sound mod for this thing yet. I mean, it sounds okay. Let's be honest. The SES default trucks never have sounded the best. But this one does sound okay, especially from the outside. But I'm sure somebody's going to come up with one and make this thing a real beaut. A real beauty. And I'm looking at the snow-covered mountains over there. It looks awesome.
Keep left.
Okay, we'll keep left. Let's get our cruise control set here at 70. That works for me. And now we can start to relax. We got a long drive ahead of us. But that's better. I mean, normally we do the real short ones. And this will be different. That's a cool looking building right there. Like an Aqua Center or something. Maybe a rec center. And now we're cruising, folks. One thing I really like about the weather mod that we're using today, the Frosty's winter weather mod, is just that you not only get the, you know, snow in the mountains and stuff, but you're getting the salt covered roads to give you that authentic winter feel. That's a nice Cadillac, sir. Had to jump out of our cruise control there. Everybody slowed down for some reason. Now we're near Provo. Actually, I can't remember if maybe we did go through. No, we went, yeah, the Provo is where we went last time. So we didn't get to go through Salt Lake City like we just did there. It was short-lived, but it was definitely there. Getting this middle lane here. Everybody's been going pretty slow. And there's a lot of on-ramps and exits on the right-hand side. In X-Plane, I've been flying Airbus quite a bit, getting used to that. It's always weird when you go from a Boeing to an Airbus and then an Airbus back to a Boeing. So usually I try to stick around the Airbus systems whenever I'm, you know, flying those, and then go back to Boeing to stay with Boeing. That way there's not a huge cross happening there. I know some people want to see the 777, and I do have the Flight Factor 777.
And then exit right.
All right, keep right and exit right. Get over here. And slow down.
Exit right.
We're gonna exit right. Beautiful. And we make a left up here. Sweet. These exit ramps here in Utah are pretty cool. We got the green. You know, this is the time of year we're at peak season for shipping and everything, that I like to take the time to recognize and thank all the truck drivers out there that make it happen. You guys are the MVP as always. And I know there's a lot of truck drivers that watch this series. And guys, thank you very much for, you know, going out there and doing the work. Man, look at how pretty those mountains are. That looks amazing. That truly looks good. There's police. 50 through here. We're not going to speed. I'm going to try not to speed, at least. Got the Griswolds in front of us there trying to make a left-hand turn into that lane. Nobody's coming from this side. I'm going to get over and get around this guy, because he is sticking out. There we go. We'll go straight on, crossing Center Street. Oh, this is so cool. I'm ready for the snow, though. I put it like a 70% chance of snow, so we should definitely get some. There's windmills up here. Price and frame. Well, we're not going to make that light. How are we on fuel? We're fine on fuel. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have went with a different transmission for the automatic, but it's what it had set up by default. And there's no stick in here, so it's an automatic truck. There's a Volvo. Say hello to the Volvo driver. Hello. How you doing? All right. Try to race him off the line here. He's going through his gears too. Come on, Lonestar, you got it. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we dusted him.
Keep right.
For that lane. I like the indicator sound, the beep, bop, beep, bop. Boy, those windmills are going pretty fast right now. It's crazy how much I'm able to actually take in the scenery by driving an automatic, because usually when you're shifting, your brain's just, you know, constantly worrying about that and looking at RPMs and all that and listening to the sound. You're not really taking in the sights, and this is the first time we were able to do that. And in the snow, of all things. So I know that we're going to have snow in Albuquerque, and you might be like, oh, there's some snow in Albuquerque or something along those lines, but, or if ever, maybe once in a blue moon. But with the weather mod, there's nothing you can do about that. It really isn't a thing you can do. It's all or nothing with these mods. All right, 60 through here. Let's get around these guys. They're going slow. Okay, the van's going to come over anyway. It always blows me away just how realistic this driving experience is. Okay, that lane is ending. Let's let these guys over. They're coming over regardless, and that bus is going to come over regardless, too. He's going to run out of... Well, this guy's going to be one of them jerks. Look at that. What a jerk. And this bus is one of those people that don't even use a blink or anything. He's just like, I am owed this lane, so I'm going to take it. Oh, this is cool in the wintertime up here in the mountains and the rocks. I'm liking it a lot. So I'm on the international screen there. I think if I hit the I key, I can change between those modes. I'll do that here in a second once we get straight. Yeah, that's our fuel economy there. That's pretty cool. In real time, you can see it moving based on how you're driving it. Do not pass. Oh, this is so pretty up here. That sounded like a train going by. I think that's what it was. The next screen is our speed in a digital form. Reminds me of my my RAM. It looks just like that. Which is so weird when you have that digital dash in front of you and you see the speed. You get used to that. You don't even look at the other stuff. Port of entry. We might have to stop up here. Yep. Please pull in for a vehicle inspection. Well, way down for that. There we go. Come to a stop here. Gotta go to the outside view whenever you get a shot. 56,630. Thank you for your cooperation. You are very welcome. Let's get going before that truck gets here to us. We'll be behind this whole line. Oh, we got traffic ahead. Somebody crash up here or something? Oh, Lord. Yep. No, it's an intersection or something. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Looks like it's gonna snow though, from what I can see. Those clouds are rolling in pretty fast. Be ready for that. Is it backed up all the way there? So that, no, they're moving up there. So it's just this intersection. Somebody's trying to make a left and it's just backing up the entire road. That's not the most brilliant idea. But through magic of editing, you won't have to sit through it. All right, they're able to make that left-hand turn, and we are rolling as long as nobody else comes to a stop to make a left turn. Oh, that guy is going to, but he's going to be able to make it. All right. Yeah, that was pretty intense. We had a lot of traffic there we were dealing with, and now it's not going to change here at all as we get closer to the business loop. Let's see what else we got on this screen here. We got this one. Nope. That's the distance to empty, so that's the total fuel that we have on board. These are your trips for your distances. That's pretty cool. You got trip A and trip B. Or driving an average, that's what that is. For trip 1. So that's another fuel page. Wow, a lot of fuel pages. And I think that's showing us our gear, perhaps. Find out. Nope. I don't know what that says. Is it engine hours or something like that? Engine oil. What's our volts? Transmission oil level okay. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. A lot of options there with that. I cannot believe it hasn't started to snow yet. This is pretty crazy. Trust me, we're gonna enjoy it for a little while because when it does snow, it's pretty difficult to see. And now we're driving into the night. I can just feel like the warmth of the heater kicked on. How comfortable it would be here in this truck. This is definitely one of those trips that you want to put Spotify on and listen to something as we drive along here. Okay, it's 65 through here. We're just kind of coasting and oops, somebody got pulled over. And we don't want to be the next one to get pulled over. Ooh, on a bike too. Moto unit. That's pretty cool. All right, traffic's thinned out quite a bit this way. We got a big Best Buy over here on the left. Okay. Griswold, are you kidding me? You're just gonna... What are you doing? I was gonna let you on. There's Best Buy. Goodbye, Best Buy. It's been fun. I'm just waiting for the snow. It's any minute now. I love how realistic the weather is, though. It looks so good. The nighttime. And one thing about this weather mod is that, unlike the realistic graphics mod, the nights don't get any darker than this. So that's the good news. You'll be able to see, no problem. They do a good job of that, for sure. It's 65 through here, so we can kind of get away with a little bit more than you would think. I love the sound of the cars and trucks going by. That whoosh sound. Pretty darn good. The Price River. Boy, this is beautiful. I got a comment the other day about somebody saying that we don't do enough night driving. I agree. I try to do that on purpose when we have a new state to explore so we can see everything. But this is a little bit different. Since we're doing a long trip, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. This guy's going slow. Come on, buddy. Get up to speed. love how the signs all light up with the headlights and everything. This game has come such a long way. It really has. We're going to good old Moab. Ramp. Now we're going left. Take our left turn here. Okay, we're going straight. Keep right. And of course we got somebody down here. Can't merge that truck. Yeah, you see how like our lights are lighting up the reflective striping on the side? That is such a cool addition. Okay, yep, we're gonna slam the brakes instead of merging. I'm gonna get over so they can both merge. There we go. Perfect. East towards Grand Junction. You got it. He's gonna try to get around in the left lane. Not sure why, but we'll find out. It's the law. Slow down and move over. That is a peeve. Whenever you see emergency vehicles or somebody on the side of the road that's broke down or stopped, nobody gets in that left lane. Like, it's the law. You're supposed to move over if you have the move over law in the state, which most of them do now. Okay, let's climb our hills here. Finally back on a main highway instead of that little 2-lane stuff. Crescent Junction.
Keep right and then exit right.
All right, keep right and exit right. You got it. Maybe I'm gonna go check my settings and make sure it's gonna snow, because it should be snowing pretty soon.
Get ready to turn right.
This will be a good place to do it right here since we're getting off the highway.
Turn right.
I'll make sure that the probability slider is in the right position, and then we'll be good to go. All right, we are back at it. I slid that sucker up all the way, so we have a 100% chance of snow now. So you can see what it's like to drive in the snow. We got a nice little 2-lane highway doing this too. Ooh, it's already starting to get a little eerie out. Yep, here comes the snow. Here it comes. Here comes that snow. And it actually moves the snow out of the way, the wipers do. That's so cool. Alright, I know where we're at. That's where the little dinosaur is right there on the right. Yep. And this lane ends. We're gonna get in the left lane here. Another thing with the weather mod, you get that snow or that spray behind the cars. That looks so realistic and cool. Put these on medium here. It's gonna be snowing so hard we're gonna have to be in pretty much high wipers here before too long. This is working for right now though. And 45 through. I'm just gonna stay in the left lane because I already know it's gonna end. I remember this.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. 45 through here. We are speeding our butts off. I was not expecting it to be so slow. That's all right. I just want to get around this guy. 35 now. Okay. Boy, it really transforms the game, the way it feels and looks. It's pretty awesome. It was a driver hiring agency there. And we are in good old Moab. It's Moab. Yeah, I know. It's always gonna be Moab to me. Grill. That sounds good. I'm getting hungry. Probably a bad idea to do a long haul like this with, you know, being so hungry. It's gonna be a minute for us to eat. All right, red light. There's a Walgreens right there. Check that out. God, that looks so cool. Look at that snow coming down. I'll show you the spray that comes out the back. Looks so cool. That's pretty sweet. Dream Drunk. That's a Coca-Cola sign. Dream Drunk. Or Dream Drink. I think that's what it said. Dream Drink. That would make more sense, right? Duh. Oh, finally, a 50-mile-an-hour zone here. I'm just trying to get by these guys because I know it's going to be a 2-laner coming up here. Right lane ends. Nope, we're going to be stuck behind this guy. I knew it. I knew that was going to be the case. Let him over. Oh, man, this is what you don't want, to be stuck behind one of these slow guys. It's too realistic. I mean, seriously, 34. Come on, man. Oh, if I could have just got by him in time. But there's nothing we can do about that. Rest area left lane. Oh, he's exiting. Oh, yes. Take the... Yep, he's going to the rest area. Nice. We're in a left turn lane only?
Right.
Yeah, we are. Damn, that's why he got over. He's not going to the rest area. Of course not. Can't get that lucky. Oh, man, he's just breaking. And I know it's crappy out, man, but I mean, come on. There's something up there, a little convenience store, a little hole in the rock. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Of course, this is all new to us. Never been south of on this road. It was gray for us when I looked on the map. All right, we're starting to get a little more speed now. That was our only chance to pass him. I was not paying attention to that. Damn. Oh, well. We'll get an opportunity before too long. I mean, he's doing pretty good here, but when we get to the hills, he's just really slow in the hills. Which is very realistic. Kick those wipers up a notch. There we go. Yeah, he's just braking randomly for that turn. Well, it's about as realistic as driving gets, man. You gotta have your patience when you're stuck behind somebody like this. I love the reflection of the truck's lights on the ground up there. That's cool. I'm sure the people behind me are just screaming, but it is snowing. So we can give them that. Okay, 45 zone coming up ahead. We should get to Albuquerque in the morning. All right, 30 through here. Oh, you can get in the right lane? Because if you're not, I'm going to. Oh, he's getting over. Nope, we're gonna get in the left lane then. I'm gonna get by this guy. We're not getting stuck behind him any further. Somebody with their hazards on. All right, we got to beat him off the line here.
Go straight on.
Oh, we will. We got to race this dude for the spot. Oh, he's making a right anyway. Well, that worked out for our favor, didn't it? Good Lord, that guy was slow. Even for it, you know, being as wintry as it is. Come on, baby, go. A little quicker than that. You get stuck behind cars. Yep, the lane's gonna end up here. Oh, well. Come on over then. Well, they're in cars. They should be able to do much better than that truck. Last minute. Look at that. It's a unique road. Put it around that way. We've narrowed down to a group of houses that we're going to be looking at in Tampa before too long. We plan to move to Tampa in the month of February. Well, actually, we'll be moving in January since the lease is up here in February. And I get some people asking all the time if I own my home, all that stuff. Like, no, we rent the houses because we haven't decided where we want to live yet. We're trying different places and seeing what we like and what we don't like. And you don't want to get into a mortgage on a house and all that. I know that, renting is basically throwing money away, but you're able to try different places where you want to live. So for us, it just works out that way. Okay, 65. Turn them high beams on. Be careful here so we don't kill ourselves on this road, too. Because there's nobody in front of us doesn't mean that we can't kill ourselves by taking a turn too sharp or something. Too fast. Lord knows we've done that many, many times. We're making much better time now without that guy in front of us. Yeah, I know. That was a cop, too. That was a Utah State Trooper. A little beehive on the side of the car. Any of you guys going to visit family members? You doing any traveling for Christmas? My grandma's gonna come up and have Christmas with us, but it's just gonna be myself, Nicole, and my grandma.
Keep right.
I'm not going to St. Louis this year. Keep right. That's what we're doing. Bluff or something like that. Let's see what that said. Couldn't tell. Okay, we're in a little town here. Let's slow down. Convenience store there. You got a Chevron here on the left. Motel. That's cool. A lot of cool stuff around here. Oh, there's a guy outside on the phone with his truck. Well, that was a cool little town. Not sure what it was called. I do wish that SES would put that on the map, like on the GPS. It would show you what the little towns are. Oh, we're near Monument Valley. We're going to 160 here. We're not going there. Yep. Turn left. All right. We got to be getting closer to the state line. Wait for this car to pass, and then we'll put the high beams back on. There's another trooper. Another one coming. Man, these rocks. This looks really cool with the snow. It really does. Aces on that one. Oh, hello. Oh, man. Okay, I'm done with playing with the high beams. We're going to kill ourselves. That was super close. Oh, man. I'm looking over at my button box trying to hit the high beam switch, and we're about to hit a damn truck in a corner. That's not good. We're not going to mess with that anymore. Let's focus and drive.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, we got a stop sign coming up here. We're not even going to use the Jake brake in the snow because everybody will lose their minds if we do. I can guarantee that one because you're not supposed to do it. Even though we don't have the physics on, the physics don't matter if that were the case anyway. It's a car coming on the right. Shiprock that way. All right. It's all ours. I've been having fun in Euro Truck Simulator. That's been a lot of fun. You can bypass, yay! We don't have to stop. And get going where we're going. Cop car sitting over there. I plan on doing some more wheel cam stuff before too long. For this one, you know, this is the International Lonestar by SDS that was released, so there's going to be people here that just want to see the truck and stuff. I want to make sure that that's the case. Same thing with Euro Truck Simulator and the Road to the Black Sea. Hey, we made it to New Mexico. All right. That's our horn. There you go. That's all you get. That me. 55 through here. We're going down a hill. Be a little bit more careful as time moves on. I thought we'd be in Albuquerque by the morning, but we might get there a little earlier. Pass with care. Well, I would love to pass this guy. My God, we're doing 45 downhill in a 55. This is crazy how realistic this is. Like, honestly. The whole look of it. Now, the snow, that's not real. But this mod, what it does is it just replaces the raindrops. But even so, it'd be so cool if it was doing like the Starfield looking effect, you know, where it comes at you. That would be pretty sweet. It's all just like falling from the right-hand side at a certain speed. All right, Albuquerque, we're getting closer to you. Reduce speed ahead, 45. Okay, where are we now? We are in Shiprock. Perfect.
Turn left.
Now, I hope eventually SCS will put some seasons in or some snow, like do things the way that it would be, like if, you know, up in Washington or something like that, certain areas that get snow. I think that would be really cool. Maybe we'll get there one day. Mount Taylor. There's a scrapyard there too. And stay on the right lane. Got a cool bridge coming up here. San Juan River. Can't see a whole lot at this time of night. Snow out there. Back up to 55. Let's see how much further we have. We have 178 miles, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. It seems like we've been driving a lot longer than that. Okay, what are you guys doing up here besides scaring us? Geez, lady, you're scaring us. Another reduced speed ahead sign. And brake lights. So we are in Farmington now. And it is a 35 zone. That would be why. We're making a right turn up here. How are we on fuel? Good on fuel, man. This thing has been just sipping the diesel.
Right, and then turn right.
Getting on Highway 64 up here. That's something that's very distracting when you get like to a new place you haven't been yet and it says like Farmington discovered and you're pulling up to like a light like this and a car stop, like you're looking at that. It's like, oh, big shiny thing in front of me to look at. It's very easy to run into something. Come on, old Western Express, you got it, brother. And he's going too. That was an interesting right on red. There's a cop right over there. That's cool. And there we go, 45. We're taking all the side roads to Albuquerque. I like it. Oop. I saw the green up there and I was like, ah, stay green. Nope, turn to red. Let's turn our wipers back down to
straight on.
Medium. Don't need them on high anymore. Go straight on. You got a supermarket there, El Mercado, and then you got car wash and the gas station there on the right. BHP Billiton. BHP Billiton on the right there too. I do like they show the they do show you the names of the roads. I think this is Pine or Power. Penn. Let's see. Pinion or Pinnon Street. Engine brake use prohibited. Well, you don't have to worry about us because we're not going to use it in the snow anyway. Okay. Farmington, New Mexico. I thought I'd been up here before, but I guess not. It's always exciting whenever you see a thing that says, you've discovered this place. And you're like, I had no idea. I thought I had already done it. But I was wrong. Here's the San Juan River again. There we go. Miller Avenue. So if you live near farming, what's so crazy is every time I visit a new place or I visit somewhere in American Truck Simulator, you guys are from there. It's insane how many people out there are from the areas that we drive in American Truck Sim. So if you're from Farmington, New Mexico, you can chime in and tell us how realistic this is. There's a Volvo dealership I haven't unlocked. Let's get in the left lane here. Maybe we'll unlock it. Or in the right lane, we might not. Yay, got it. Okay, we got a light up here. So this is... There's like a highway that goes that way or something. Yeah, I can't put my finger on where we're at right now because I've never been here, I guess. We haven't been to Farmington. We're still outside of there, so... Maybe this is a road I'd never traveled in New Mexico, which is crazy to think. It all looks so different in the snow. and at
Keep
night.
right, and then turn right.
All right. Got another motel here. Albuquerque to the right.
Turn
So
right.
550 south. You got it. Make sure we have plenty of room for our trailer there. There's a Chevron. Wonderful.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. That is so cool. Little, I don't know what that place was. That was neat, though. Okay, back on a big 4-lane highway. 70 miles per hour. There's not a damn soul around either. Well, there is now. We just said that, and here comes the floodgate. Have you guys done all your Christmas shopping? Have you finished that yet? Because we're running out of time for that as well. I tend to not do that. You guys do online shopping, or do you you actually go out there and get part of the crowd of people? That seems like it's more of a thing of the past now that you can do online shopping. And the fact that Amazon Prime pumps out what they pump out during the holiday season is just insane. I mean, you get stuff sent to your house really quickly. It's 73 here. I'm going to get around this guy. That won't be a problem for us at all. Reduce speed ahead, of course. We're entering another little town. Like, as soon as we get up to speed, it all changes. Down to 50 now. And he's not a cop. He's in an old cop car, but he's not a cop. That's cool. All right, back to 70. I'm actually going to pass that guy, too. Nope. Not yet. I'm going to let him go because we got to climb this hill. Nope, he's there. Nice. Perfect. Got around him. And the, like I said, with the weather mod that you get the, the longer days, or I mean the longer nights, it's showing to be the case here. Because it is 4:30 in the morning. We have a downgrade coming up here. This is going to be fun. Use lower gear. Well, I gotta say, now that we have the Lonestar, which is awesome, I would love to see the Cascadia. I'm hoping SES is gonna put their focus on the Cascadia next. But for them to get international was a pretty big deal. That was not an easy license to hurdle over at all. Okay, back to another 50. There's a tractor. They weren't lying about the tractor crossing. Like, tractor crossing ahead, here's a tractor on the right-hand side of the road. Okay, is that a forward air driver in front of us? I think so. You can't pick a lane yet. Okay, I'm gonna try and get around him. As he is tanking up this sucker. Yep, forward air. Man, you can hear him going through in his gears, but we're like the 600 horsepower going uphill, man. This Lonestar is doing it. It's crushing it on these hills. I like the visibility in the Lonestar too. Really nice. Let's go ahead and get over to the right. Being careful on these turns. Well, the visibility, it's pretty crazy. It's worse during the day, but at night it's not so bad. It's still pretty crazy with all the spray. As far as what you can see in front of you. I mean, it's so crazy that this is a free mod that somebody did to the game, and it looks so good. It looks so legit, you know? Like, the snow could, you know, use a little bit of help, but as far as, like, the actual precipitation falling, that could be done better. But the snowflakes, like, on the actual mirror stuff, that looks really cool. I would like to see more of it for heavier precipitation. But all things considered, you know, the wipers are actually pushing it away. And it's really cool.
Keep right and then turn right.
All right, keep right and turn right. You got it. Finally made it to the big highway. So not much longer we'll be in Albuquerque. This is the final little stunt we had to go. Volvo. Hello, Volvo. You know, here's a fun fact for the day. The word O-F-T-E-N, often. A lot of people pronounce the T in it, but the T is silent. So it's not often. Like, I don't come around here often. It's often. Like the same as like soften. To soften something. You don't say to soften something. Fun little fact. Because I was watching a show on Amazon, and then they had corrected somebody and said something about it, and I googled it, and I was like, oh, okay. You learn something new every day, so I'll pass the knowledge on. So you don't pronounce the T. You just say it. It sounds improper, it really does, but it's not.
Keep right. And
all right.
Exit right.
We're exiting right here at Montgomery Boulevard. We are here, folks. We're dropping off at the Best Buy, it looks like.
Exit right.
Exit right. No, not the Best Buy.
Keep right.
It's like, we have grain. We're not going to the Best Buy. Going to the place across the street from it.
Turn right.
Lincoln Avenue, north and south. Well, we'll take our chances. Another 4 air driver there. Very cool. Yeah, we learned our lesson. We gotta swing for these trailers. You get used to the little Euro ones when we're playing Euro Truck Sim, and then you come back to American Truck Sim, and you're like, okay, that's a longer trailer than I'm used to now. That's when you can tell how much I've been
and then turn right.
doing. So as far as customization of this truck goes, there's not a whole lot to choose from. So that's the reason why I didn't show it. It's like a couple things here and there, kind of like what you would expect from a default truck. Okay, we're going to the Walmart. They want the grain. Walmart, you want the grain, really? Okay. And they want the grain in the back, too. Okay, right turn up here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, we
Route
have.
guidance is now finished.
All right, let's go to secondary lights on. Flashes are on. Look at this baby. Driving through the snow at night. Okay, up here on the left. Where you want it? Over here by these other trailers, it looks like. There it is, right up there. Try to do a 45 back on it. We'll see if we can do it without hitting our mirror on that or something stupid. Okay, so we come up to about right here. Our tandems are there. Hard right turn and then a hard left turn. That should get us right at a nice 45-degree angle. We'll see. We'll see if we can pull it off here without having to blind it in. So all the way to the right. Now we go all the way to the left without hitting that fence. And we should have a nice 45 back on it. Right, like that. Okay, straight on back. Kind of turn with it. Watch that right side. Looking good. We're pretty close. Gonna be a little bit to the left here, but we can pull up and get it back in there again. So that works out. Not a big deal. We might have it here in a second. Let's see. They'll take it, but I'm not going to be happy with that. So let's go ahead and make sure we're happy with it. There we go, like this. When in doubt, pull out. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about trucking. All right. Okay, I think we're pretty much straight if we just go straight back. Like this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. They're happy with it. We'll take it. All right. Flashes off. Let's kill the wipers. A little bit to the left, but you know what? Oh well. Decouple that sucker. And bam, excellent job. 670 miles total. 16 hours, 34 minutes in game. 92 gallons of fuel consumed. There you have it. Well, that's our first look at that International Lonestar. I do like it a lot. We'll drive it in the future, but I need to find a sound mod or something for it for sure. Anywho, that'll do it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.